why whenever someone sends me something, I always say, just Google that, whatever you sent me, and then debunked. Just do that first.
Yeah.
And then look at both sides. You know, but people don't want that debunk. That debunk's not sexy.
Yeah.
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. We're live sporting the latest Round Earth Shill. We're just coming out with it. Round Earth Shill t-shirts. Supposed to be around Antarctica.
Yeah.
They don't have a single photo of this fucking ice wall that's supposed to be around Antarctica.
Yeah.
They don't have a single photo of this fucking ice wall that's supposed to be around Antarctica.
Yeah.
And they keep saying, erroneously, that you're not allowed to fly over Antarctica. Like, yes, you are. They keep saying that there's no photographs of Earth from space, that they're all composites. No, that's not true. Why do they keep saying that? They keep saying that.
Simmons' job is...
It's primarily taking data and making pictures out of it.
That's what this is. A composite of data sets from several different instruments translated into a picture.
Bit.
So some of those are painted on.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be. It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
There's a fucking satellite, there's a bunch of satellites, but there's one from Japan that takes high-resolution photos of the Earth every 10 minutes, the full Earth from 22,000 miles away.
Let me stop you for a second because, again, I didn't believe you, right? Like, I still don't believe you. I think the Earth is round. So, with that said, you and I were talking about this podcast earlier this week, so I'm like, all right, I'm going to run to Google, and I'm going to Google pictures of Earth because that exists. So, if you look over here on my screen, I have it here. This is the one that I pulled up. This is from a Russian satellite, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking around. And it's interesting to me. It looks real detailed. Doesn't look, you know, like you guys say it's not real, right?
That's 100% cartoon.
Okay, and that's fine.
You can you know you know it is, right? You know it is, right?
Why is it orange?
No, let me just explain here.
It's fake as fuck.
So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this picture that everyone can see right now, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to zoom in here and take a look. Again, I believe that the Earth is round, but why in the hell is there a hand?
Oh
why,
no!
Why is there a Photoshop?
Why is there a hand?
Why is there a Photoshop hand on the most detailed satellite.
Well, because it's clearly Photoshopped.
Of course.
A 4-year-old can tell.
Right, but again, like the point is, this is taking off, right? This whole flat Earth thing is taking off. If you're going to post a picture up on the internet and say that it's the most detailed picture ever taken from space, don't have the grabby hand tool still on the picture.
Yeah. Well, they admit it.
Single photo of this fucking flat Earth. Not one.
Yep.
Not one photo. But yet they don't have a single photo of this fucking flat Earth. Not one.
Yep.
Not one photo.
It's like a key thing there.
Yes. It was
For
right. Well,
what's going on.
don't they have an excuse for that though?
Yeah, but like, how are they going to justify it by if they actually look at it? I think the challenge is getting people to look at things. The excuse, well, not the excuse. The reason we're giving them is that there's an eclipse, and everybody wants to look at the eclipse because it's an amazing thing. The moon goes in front of the sun and blocks it out.
Yeah, but I think that you're giving them too much credit. I think all someone has to do is make a YouTube video with some wonky explanation for why an eclipse works, and that it works because the Earth is a disk and the sun gets below the disk and it blocks it out from below. I mean, it just doesn't seem to me that it's enough.
This is like a solar eclipse, though.
I understand.
They can tell that the moon is going in front of the sun.
Oh, well, I know what you're saying is logical.
But no, even the flat earthers believe that the moon goes in front of the sun for a solar eclipse.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, because you can track the position of the moon through the sky, and they know that it gets closer to the sun every time.
Don't they believe that like the Earth sits flat and that everything spins around the Earth? Isn't that
They
the
do.
idea?
Well, yeah, it's the Earth is flat and the sun. Sun and the moon are like orbiting above, like this. But sometimes the moon is going to be below the sun, and it blocks out the light of the sun, and that's how.
Whenever someone sends me something, I always say just Google that whatever you sent me and then debunked.